Are you in maybe the next Oceans? Are we?
I was told I haven't read the script. I was told by Grant Heslov, who's my golf buddy and producer.
I was sitting next to him last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Did you pick his brain about Oceans? Because he's involved in that. He told me, yes, that I'm in it, but I haven't.
I wish I had known while I was out flopping him. But anyway, long story short is you were definitely. You think you've been told you're in this next thing.
He told me that my character's in it and just trying to get a green light,
Terry Benedict
is back.
Who'd you base him on? No one in particular?
No one in particular, no. It was just the writing itself, how he's presented. I mean, I remember having a conversation with Soderbergh when we first started. And we had our first meeting together.
Right.
And I said, Stephen, I think this guy is like, he has a kind of a military precision, like the art of war kind of guy.
Uh-huh.
He's very disciplined about who he is and the way he dresses and all these things, and sort of maybe like a Eastern philosophy about him.
Yes.
But he's very precise. When he goes through his casino, people have to fall in to talk to him. He's not going through the casino casually.
Right.
He has things to do, and he's like a shark. He's got to keep moving.
Right.
And if people have to talk to him, they got to fall in and give him the information as he goes. And he said, "Okay, yeah, that sounds great." And he kind of states stuff for that. If you see Ocean's 11, you see there's scenes like that where we want to keep moving, and
Is it true that that some of the scenes in which you're walking in the casino, or even when you're in the back part of the casino, and this is when it's all the heist is going down. The shots of you walking around were shot weeks apart, and you had to match your.
It's possible. Sometimes that happens where you are in the casino. But my favorite story, if you have time,
please do,
of Ocean's 11. I think it was Ocean's 11. We were doing the lunch break instead of going to like the catering or whatever. Don Cheadle and Scotty Kahn and myself, we went to the cafeteria at the Bellagio, and they have this long counter that kind of sweeps like this, and it's in the casino area there. So we sit down in the counter like this, and Don is in the middle, Scotty Kahn, and I'm to the right. And this young girl from New York says, "How can I help you?" And then we go, "Oh, we just want to have some quick lunch." He goes, "What are you doing here?" He says, "No, we're shooting a movie." Because you're shooting a movie? He goes, "Yes, we're shooting a movie." This is Don Cheadle's talking.
Yes.
Shooting a movie. He goes, "Who's in the movie?" And he says, "Well, George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, Julia Roberts, Andy Garcia." He says, "Andy Garcia's in the movie?" Oh my God, Hot Be Still. I'm sitting right here next to him. Hot Be Still. Oh my God, he's my favorite. Oh, can I see him? You think I'll be able to see him? He goes, "He's sitting right here." And she looked me up and down and says, No, he's much taller, more handsome, stronger. And then she walked away.
Did she think you were somebody else?
And listen, I had that, Terry Benedict's clothes. I had like $5,000 on me in clothing, and I took $500 haircut. You know what I mean? And it's still like, nah, it's not good. No, she really looked at me. She went, no.
That's amazing.
It's it just looks, again, one of the compliments that we love getting is from people who watch us and listen to us, Andy. Yeah. It's like, looks like you're having fun. That movie.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Looks, even though obviously you're all acting, like that had to have been a complete. Well,
it trickles down from George. George does, his joy of life and his sense of humor, and of course Weintraub, and you have, in that period of people want to have fun, you have Brad and Matt and Don and everybody. And Scotty and Affleck, Casey, and just a bunch of Looney Tunes.
Reiner, I mean,
Carl Reiner, may God rest his soul.
Yeah, right there on the screen.
Oh, he was the best. I miss him so much. He, when someone like that tells you. I remember I was doing this actual scene, and he came, and I said, Carl, what a great pleasure it is to work with you. I've been such a great admirer of yours so many years, forever, And he looked at me and said, "You're beloved."
No kidding.
That's what he said. And that was like...
No kidding.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool for you.
Oh man, it's like it means the world to when a colleague or someone that you think, well, you go like, has he been, if he's been watching whatever I did and he has that reaction,
Sure.
or it's a beautiful gift,
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And I could geek out on this so much, but is it also true in the scene where you walk up to all the whales and you're talking 3 different languages, that Soderbergh threw that on you at the last second and you had to learn?
I don't remember.
Again, these are all things that
It's
are
been
out
a long
there.
time. I don't remember. I don't remember.
I would think you remember if you have to learn Mandarin at the drop of a hat.
No, I have a feeling that was in the script, and
Okay.
I probably learned the little like
Yeah,
snippets,
right.
right?
Yeah, where you're saying like you're talking to one.
No, I think that was in the script, and I learned it. I'd love to take credit that I can do a little Mandarin gibberish on the spot.
My 13-year-old watched it, loved it. I watch it back. It's a remote drop movie for me.
Yeah.
Ocean's 11.
It's a beautiful film. And you know
what?
what's magical also in that movie is the ending over the fountain where people peel off.
Yeah.
And I remember, and Claire de Lune is playing.
Yep.
And
You're not in that. You're not in that.
No, I'm not in that. And I remember Soderbergh said to the team, to the guys, you guys are all there, but you guys peel off in your own time. Whoever wants to go first, third, or fourth. It's not, I'm covering it so it all works. And you guys decide when you guys want to go, as what your individual character wants to go. But I just want to leave Elliot Gould there by himself,
Why do you think he did that?
Because Elliot was the elder statesman of the casino thing.
No, but just to let everybody leave when they
Just
want.
go leave organically. Who goes first? It wasn't like a pecking order. Let's leave.
Right.
Danny Ocean last, or so and so.
Okay.
So it was more like everybody leaves in their own time, however they do it.
All right, I'll put you on a little bit of a spot then before I let you go here.
Okay.
Andy Garcia. So you haven't read the script yet of the next iteration. Okay.
No.
What do you want Terry Benedict to be? Coming in and finishing up, like if
Coherent.
You had That's it, just coherent.
Coherent, and By the way, in that movie, I think it was in one.
Yeah.
In one.
Yeah. This is great. Go ahead.
There's also a putting scene. I try to put a putting scene in everything I do.
not?
And we were doing this scene with Julia Roberts. I think it's in 11. And I had told the prop guy, just for the sake of maybe I'll use it or whatever, because he said, "You want any props?" And I said, "Yeah, make me a cane with a putter head." That same map by the old putter head, because it looks like a cane.
It sure does if you flip it over.
Yeah, and make me that, and we'll see what happens. And there was a scene with Julia, and I think it's in 11, where the scene starts and you see a glass on the floor, and a ball comes off camera to try to make it in the glass that's on the turned over on the floor. I didn't make the putt, but then I come to get the balls, and it's got a reveal, So, like I said, it's the Scotty Cameron putters are in my rider.
I love it. That's the way to work it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.